I might be a bit rusty on this.
Hi everyone, Tom here. You've told us how much you're loving the brand new episodes on the Have You Been Paying Attention channel. You have. So we wanted to use the time in between seasons to take you back to where it all began. Over the next few months, we'll be releasing full episodes from the first 3 seasons right here, so you can marvel at how young we all look. Subscribe today and take a look back with us here on the Have You Been Paying Attention YouTube channel.
Tonight, join Ed Kavalee, Jane Kennedy, Troy Kinne, Rachel Corbett and Sam Pang as we test their knowledge of the week's events on Have You Been Paying Attention? And now, here's your host, Tom Gleisner.
Welcome to the show. Great to be part of your Sunday night lineup here on 10. Apologies for the slightly late start. I think David Attenborough may have run over time again. So little time, so many invertebrates. Now, for those who haven't seen the show before, which I guess is technically everyone, it's pretty straightforward. It's a review of the week in quiz form. We've got 5 contestants in the studio, most here voluntarily. For a few, it's contractual, and I think there's 1 community-based order. Whatever the case, let's meet them now. First up, actor, writer and co-host of Total Football, Mr. Ed Kavalee.
Hello, Tom.
Best-selling cookbook author, actor, presenter and mother of 5, it's the seriously overcommitted Jane Kennedy. A man with his finger always on the pulse, radio presenter and globe-trotting comedian, Troy Kinne.
Yeah. Very welcome. Thank you.
1/3 of Radio Triple M's Highway Patrol and regular on the roast, Rachel Corbett. And finally, a man hoping to make his international television debut next week when he auditions for Embarrassing Bodies Down Under. Yes, it's fingers crossed for Mr. Sam Pang. Hope it goes well, Sam. Now, the rules are very, very simple. 10 points for a correct answer. You don't lose anything for getting it wrong unless our judges deem it particularly stupid. All right, hands on buzzers. Let's get started. Why is this man smiling? Troy.
He bought a Jeep.
Jane.
He just discovered you can deep fry dinosaurs.
Somebody help us out, Ed.
That is Clive Palmer, the new federal member for Fairfax.
Well done, Ed. All right, who is Tony Abbott speaking to?
I am tremendously honoured to be in your presence.
Jane.
Dammy Im.
Not confirmed. Troy.
A mirror?
I'd so like to pay that, Troy. Ed.
The troops.
Our troops over in Afghanistan.
Exactly what I said.
There is part of it. 10 points to Ed. Now, Mr. Abbott paid a visit to Taron Cott. Who was his surprise travelling partner? Sam.
The leader of the Banditos?
He was a leader, Rachel.
Is it my favourite baby in a man suit, Bill Shorten?
Indeed. Labor leader Bill Shorten. It was a lovely gesture of bipartisanship, although a decision I think the Prime Minister may well have come to regret. It's Bill. All right. Australia has been accused of using our embassy in Jakarta for what? Ed.
Speed dating.
Rachel.
Hoarding bintang singlets?
Troy.
Spying on other Asian countries.
Electronic eavesdropping will pay that, Troy. Well done. Sam.
Where's the gift shop?
Do we not have a...
Segment 2. All right.
Segment.
Watch this clip and tell me what's happening here.
Yeah.
Ed.
It's the Danish version of the block, and it's very different to ours. It's much more extreme.
Ed, you are in the right country, but not correct, Troy.
It was a storm in Denmark that
In
ripped the roof
fact,
off,
a
and the scaffolding.
superstorm. A superstorm.
Superstorm.
We will
Well,
pay that.
super.
Well done, Troy. All right, former News of the World editor Rebecca Brooks is on trial. What shock revelation has emerged in court? Sam.
She's not a natural redhead, Tom.
Jane.
She had an affair with her deputy, Andy Coulson.
Jane, not just an affair, 6 year. If that's
Well,
an
yeah.
affair, that's a relationship, surely.
Well, that's what Jane and I are calling it. So it's the best way for people to find out.
Correct, Jane. Indeed, having an affair with Andy. Oh, Troy.
I just got excited, sorry.
All right. On Monday night, 2.4 million TV viewers tuned in to watch what? Rachel.
If their tweet came up on Q&A.
A lot of excitement over that, but no, Jane.
It was the grand final of X Factor.
Yes.
Indeed it was,
Won
Jane.
by?
Won by Dummy M.
And who won last year?
I have no idea, and who cares?
Tom's
yes.
hosting the show.
Yeah, I'm hosting the show, Ed.
Sorry, Tom. And you're doing a great job.
Thank you. We're getting through to the end of round one, nonetheless. All right. What's happening here? Jane.
Is that a MasterChef barbecue challenge going on?
I don't think MasterChef have been to that particular part of the world. Rachel.
It was actually a car bomb at Tiananmen Square, I believe.
Indeed,
Well,
that
hang
killed.
on. That's
What?
pretty obvious from the photograph. We're going to...
Also, I'll tell you what else is happening in that time. The prime suspect is getting away.
Why has fast bowler Mitchell Johnson been sent home early from the one-day tour of India? Sam.
To do a Swiss vitamin ad?
Can't quite pay that, Jane.
Because he's a bit of a dick.
Rachel.
To prepare for the Ashes?
To prepare for the Ashes,
to do
10
what?
points.
Very nice.
Prepare to...
Carry the drinks?
Hey,
Buzz
here's
people's tickets on the way in?
He's part of our four-pronged pace attack, Ed. Let's go with it. A speech by the Pope at the Vatican was interrupted by what? Troy.
Kanye West?
Sam.
An announcement saying with the owner of a blue Toyota Corolla. Please return to his car, his lights are on.
Ed.
A little kid was walking up and down the stage.
A little kid interrupted Family Day at the Vatican. There he is there.
So cute.
Oh, yeah. Look at him. Rachel, you say so cute. Cute at the beginning, but it went on a bit. Don't you reckon it got a little annoying towards the end?
Yeah, damn straight.
And there were cardinals with lollies trying to lure you away. I'm just saying, to the Catholic Church, not a good look. Which brings us to the end of round one. Good start from all our contestants. Let's see if someone can't make a dash for the lead when we return with more Have You Been Paying Attention? You're watching Have You Been Paying Attention? And if you'd like to get in touch with us, you know the drill. Facebook, Twitter, Angela Merkel's mobile phone. We're across them all. Join the conversation. All right, hands on buzzers. Let's get going with round two. Who is this guy?
That's Gollum.
Come on, Troy.
If you cross your eyes a bit, it's that grumpy cat that's going around.
No, I think
Ed, I'm not sure you're allowed to have a second crack.
I think I am. It's
Tom's the host.
Apparently you are.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Tommy, you've lost control.
I've never had it, Sam.
By the way, that's you in about 10 years, Tom. That's what it is.
That's 10 points off. Take 10 off for that.
That's me at the end of segment 3. Ed, all right, what?
He's the head of American security. He's a phone tapping guy.
Yeah, James R. Clapper, US Director of National Intelligence. We'll pay that, Ed. Take a look at New Zealand's Sonny Bill Williams. What happens next? Troy.
He slips over, doesn't score the try.
Troy, let's have a look. Oh, wrong side. 10 points to Troy. All right, let's talk Instagram. Who sent this cake? Jane.
It was Lady Gaga.
Indeed. And who was she sending it to? You got the 10 points, but...
Oh, she was sending it to Kelly Osbourne.
Kelly Osbourne.
Via her mother.
Well, here, you might get another
another?
10 points. What was Kelly's reaction? Ed.
She ate the lot.
Quite understandable. Rachel?
It wasn't a great one. She basically told Lady Gaga to get stuffed.
She did because... Do we say Lady Gaga? Do we have to say Lady Gaga every time we talk to her?
Yeah, we do.
Because Lady Gaga sent it to Sharon rather than directly to
What would
Kelly.
you prefer, Tom? Would you rather say because Gaga? Is that what you prefer?
I once met Meatloaf. What do you call Meatloaf?
It's Mr. Meat.
Meat.
Yeah.
You don't call him Lady Gaga. I'll tell you that.
And you do not call him to do halftime at any kind of sporting event.
We've learned that lesson. All right. Can anyone tell me what this is? Rachel.
Apparently, it is the new Virgin Atlantic safety demonstration. Is it?
You have nailed it. Virgin America's new in-flight safety demonstration
Now the
video.
brace position, I think, is a high kick, and you inflate the vest by body rolling.
That is it. That is it. Troy, a little late, but I'm happy to hear what you have
I
to offer.
disagree. I think it's the black box recording of Ricky Martin's private jet.
There's too many
women.
Yeah, too many women. Too many girls, Troy.
10 points to Rachel. Take a look at this shot and tell me what is going on here. Sam.
Chippendales reunion.
Shane.
They're all waiting for Prince Charles to give them a rose.
It's got a look, hasn't it? Ed.
They're the captains of the Rugby League World Cup teams meeting Prince Charles.
Indeed, quite correct. 10 points, Ed.
And Tom, they're also the jury for Rolf Harris's trial in London.
But, you know, meeting any member of the royal family, always a bit overwhelming, but Australian captain Cameron Smith so eloquently described it.
I was more nervous when he was approaching us than when I'm nervous,
We get the idea. All right, West Australia has recorded its first ever case of what disease? Sam.
Dengue fever?
Sam, we're going to pay that dengue fever.
But that's how you say it, Tom. That's fine.
A Pilbara man contracted locally caught.
Is that good?
No. It's a notifiable disease, but it's made the news for some people. Yeah. All right. A new book claims Antarctic explorer Douglas Mawson survived by eating what? Ed.
Light and easy.
Shane.
Penguins?
May be correct, but not the answer I have here. Rachel.
He actually starved one of his companions and then ate that companion.
No.
Is it?
Yes.
Wow.
It's alleged.
Allegedly, because that covers everything.
But why would you starve him? Wouldn't you fatten him up?
Yeah. Exactly.
Also, why would you eat a fellow expeditioner when there's 3 Sherpas there?
I think that might be the Nepal.
You know, Tom, we've been here so long that Sam's starting to look tasty to me.
All right. Rupert Murdoch was in Sydney on Thursday night to deliver what? Sam.
I've got a question for you, Tom.
Hang on.
Not technically how this works, but all right, we'll run with it.
Is Lachlan Murdoch an owner of this station?
Yes, he is.
I'll pass then.
Very wise. Ed.
It was a Lowy lecture.
10 points.
Oh, wow. It was about food courts and how to get a Nando's in there and an Alibaba and not have them fight.
And at the end of round 2, let's check the halftime leaderboard. Slow start for Sam, he's on 10. Troy and Jane next with 30. And tied for top position on 60, it's Ed and Rachel. But of course, that could all change because we've got our Newsmakers segment coming up next. Have you been paying attention? Newsmaker segment, we've asked each of our contestants to nominate one person or group who's done something truly newsworthy as their special subject. Ed, you've chosen former Test cricket captain Ricky Ponting, whose somewhat injudicious comments continue to make headlines. You ready?
Yes.
What is the name of Ricky's new book?
At the Close of Play.
Correct. Into what exotic language is the book to be translated?
Tasmanian.
Hindi.
Hindi.
Pay that. Why was Michael Clarke offended?
Ricky said that he was not ready to be a leader when he got the gig.
Correct. Name the other former captain who has criticised the book.
Mark Taylor.
I'll need a nickname.
Tubby, or Mr. Fujitsu.
10 points. Born in Hobart or Launceston?
Launceston.
Correct.
At a Red Rooster. Oh, wow, that was
Ed
awful.
Kavalee, ladies
That
and
was
gentlemen.
really awful.
Fabulous performance. All right, Jane, your newsmaker is someone who, well, always seems to be in the public eye, the multifaceted Kim Kardashian.
Wow.
Kim has just announced her engagement to...
Kanye West.
Correct. What is the name of their baby daughter?
Northwest.
True. What was Kim's first TV show?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Correct. Her marriage to basketball star Chris Humphries lasted how many days?
72.
Correct. Name, just give me one of her fragrances.
Hope. Glam.
Play that? Glam, correct. Name all of her siblings.
Courtney, Chloe, Kendall, Kylie, and Rob.
Correct. Wow. Jane Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen. Troy, you've expressed interest in an Aussie who, well, we could say has been living overseas for 9 years, or we could just call her Chappelle Corby. Why has Chappelle's parole been delayed?
Because the Australian consulate with the paperwork put the wrong letterhead.
Correct.
Tony Abbott wrote a letter, but that was in crayon. That didn't count either.
What was found in her boogie board bag?
4 kilos of marijuana.
4.2, but we will pay that. Who did she blame for putting it there?
Qantas baggage handlers.
Correct. What did Balinese police refuse to do with the evidence despite Chappelle's request?
Sell it and split the profits.
She wanted them to test it for country of origin. What did they do with the evidence?
They put on some Bob Marley and burnt it.
Well, they burnt it, correct. What does Chappelle plan to do if she gets parole?
She wants to design swimwear.
Correct. Detailed knowledge. Fascinating. Rachel, you've nominated not one but 5 newsmakers, the members of One Direction.
Oh, wow.
Who this week, they wrapped up their national concert tour. Name the 5 members.
Whoa. Harry, Niall, Liam, Dopey, and
Zane and Louis. What was the name of their tour?
titled "Take Me Home," subtitled "So I Can Try and Sleep with Your Mum." I think.
We'll give you 10 points for the first part. Identify the owner of this tattoo.
That'd be Harry Styles.
Quite correct. What's the name of their fragrance?
Their working title, I believe, was Eau de Douche, but I think they decided on Our Moment.
You don't like them, but you know a lot about them. An Australian fan stole what from band member Liam Payne?
A pair of boxer shorts, I think.
From a Sydney hotel balcony. Rachel Corbett, ladies and gentlemen. Detailed. Fascinating knowledge. All right, Sam, it's been a big week for your newsmakers. The Boston Red Sox. Who did the Red Sox beat to win the World Series on Thursday?
The St. Louis Cardinals.
Correct. How many World Series titles have the Red Sox won?
This week?
No.
1, Tom. Overall, 8.
Correct. Where was the World Series decider held?
Fenway Park in Boston.
Correct. As a way of bonding with teammates, many players decided to grow what?
A veggie patch? Beards, Tom, beards.
Correct.
Over beards.
What is the curse of the Bambino?
In 1918, the Boston Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees, and then for 86 years they didn't win a World Series.
Quite correct, Sam. Babe Ruth was sold so that the owner of the Red Sox could finance a show on Broadway. Name the show.
It wasn't Shane Warne the musical, was it? It was... I know, it was No No Nanette.
Sam, this is true. Oh, Sam Pang, ladies and gentlemen. Out of time. Which brings us...
And now, with the smash hit number from No No Nanette, Mr. Sam Pang.
I'm afraid we have no time for musical theatre because we have reached the end of round 3. Let's check that leaderboard. Sam on 70, Troy 80, Jane 90, Rachel cracks the ton, but in the lead on 110, it's Ed. I have to say, still anyone's game. Don't go away. Plenty more to come when we return. Anyone can win. Anyone can win. your chance to make a late run or simply break the pack wide open. Which Australian city has made Lonely Planet's top 10, Jane?
Summer Bay.
Rachel.
Adelaide.
Adelaide. Name the Danish super chef currently in Australia. Jane.
Rene Redzepi.
Correct. His restaurant Noma is ranked number 2 in the world. What's number 1? Ed.
Schnitz and tits.
Jane.
It's not that, it's El Sala de Roca in Spain.
Correct.
Otherwise known as El Ripoff.
Saudi women have been protesting all week, demanding the right to do what? Ed.
Rollerblade.
In the zone, Rach.
Drive.
Correct. Singer Miley Cyrus has created Halloween controversy. How? Ed.
She kept her clothes on.
Certainly. Jane.
She sort of did abusive things to a pumpkin.
She tweeted photos of pornographic pumpkins.
Carvings.
We're not
got
showing the pumpkins? Obviously
Tom,
not.
I've got them on my phone if you want to see them later.
Marsha Wallace, the voice of what Simpsons character, died this week? Rach.
Edna Krabappel.
Edna Krabappel. Professor Ruth Bishop won the Florey Medal for identifying what disease? Ed.
Tuck shop arms.
Very notable medical researcher. Rachel.
I think it was the rotavirus.
Rotavirus it was. In Lou Reed's hit Walk on the Wild Side, where did Holly come from? Sam.
Kokomo. Is that the wrong song?
Wrong band. Jane.
It's Miami FLE.
Quite correct. Didn't expect you to sing it, but thank
There
you.
you go.
10 points off of that.
Network 10 launches its new breakfast show Wake Up tomorrow. From what exotic location will it be broadcast, Troy?
Channel 7?
Amazing choice.
It's certainly a new horizon in television. Ed.
It's at a beach, Manly Beach.
Correct, 10 points at Kavalee. And that brings us to the end of tonight's show. Let's check the final scores. Sam's on 70, Troy 80, Ed 120 and Jane 130, which means our winner is on 140 points, Rachel. Congratulations to our inaugural winner, who will of course be taking home this fabulous handcrafted trophy. Just for the week, we do need it back next Sunday. Thanks to all our contestants tonight. We'll leave you with a salutary reminder of the importance of paying attention, even if you're a Dutch news anchor filling in on the late night bulletin.
Het Yosemite National Park, een van de drukst bezochte parken van de VS, is nog niet getroffen.
We all know the feeling. See you next week on Have You Been Paying Attention?